Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Abby, and today I'm back for another What I Eat in a Day. I'm on the My WW Blue plan, and I get 23 points for the day. I'm also going to show you a little Christmas craft I'm doing with the daycare kids today. Well, we kind of started it already like earlier this week, but we have to finish it up today. So I thought it'd be fun to show you what we're up to. So as far as my eating goes, you have already seen my treat day video. And that was on, today is Thursday, and that was on Monday. I had, eaten my treat day. And, at the end of that, I was feeling really good. I was like ready to start Tuesday with, getting right back on track. And I just want to come on here and be honest. I was not back on track on Tuesday. It's weird, like after you have a day of eating sweets, like at the end of the day, you're like full and you just feel satisfied and you're like, oh, I'll be great tomorrow. But then tomorrow comes and like you're hungry again and you're like, oh, well, there's still Doritos and Pop-Tarts in the cupboard. Like I thought for sure I would be fine. But I wasn't, but I let myself eat it. I ate like the pack of Pop-Tarts. I finished off the Doritos. Whatever, Tuesday turned into a no track day as well. It is what it is. Like I said, I was supposed to be at Disney all week and not tracking anything, so it's fine. And yesterday, I tracked most of the day. I knew I was going out to eat in the evening, so I picked like a sandwich that was within my points. And I wasn't going to eat fries, but then once the fries were in front of me, I did eat them. So I'm not going to count that I got a blue dot because I don't exactly know like how many fries. I don't know. So I didn't get a blue dot yesterday either. But it's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna get one today. That's why I was like debating whether or not to film today, but I'm like, no, film, get back on track, it'll be good. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back on track and yeah, that's what we're doing. So, yeah, I kind of already have an idea of what I'm gonna eat. Breakfast is probably gonna be boring and the same as always. I just really want pancakes this morning, but I'm not gonna make them quite yet. I'm gonna go hang out on the couch. I'm gonna read my Bible and just, that's my morning routine. I usually come in here, fill up my water, read my Bible, and then if a kid hasn't come yet, I'll come in and make breakfast. But if a kid's here, I don't know, it just depends. Like I said before, like the kids come at staggered times and I try not to be making breakfast when a kid could possibly come, but I don't know. So I'll be back to show you my breakfast in a little bit. Bye. All right, guys, I made my breakfast. Let me show you. All right, so here's what I'm having. I just ended up doing a little bit, well, it's fogging up my camera. I just ended up doing a little bit more of the Krusteaz pancake mix. So usually I do a third cup, but I did a half cup today. So I have 3 decent sized pancakes here, and this comes out to be 6 points. Yeah, so I'm at 6 points so far. Oh my goodness, this steam. All right, I'll be back later. Bye. Come on, come eat snack. Come on. It is snack time, friends. Well, it's the kids' snack time, and I'm gonna have an Alani. What are you guys eating over there?
Yogurt and goldfish.
Goldfish. Cheese sticks and Triscuits. Cheese sticks and Triscuits. That was a tongue twister. Goldfish, yogurt, some combos. Baby's eating some crunchies, So that's what we're doing. I was gonna eat a banana. Like my plan this morning was eat a banana and an Alani right now, but I'm not really that hungry. The 3 pancakes kind of filled me up. Now I might be hungry before I eat my lunch, but you never know. Yeah, so we're doing this. I need to check and see, I'll tell you about the project in a second, but I need to see if hers is dry. Yeah, I feel like it's dry enough. So what I had the kids do this week, they painted little gingerbread men, and then I cut out different little things for them to decorate the gingerbread men with. So I cut out like different colored scarves, little bows, and then I cut out mouths, like different kind of mouths. Like I did like just this kind of smile, and then I did this, which they'll probably put it on this way. And then I cut out, like, I used a hole puncher. I don't know if you can see the dots in there, but I used a hole puncher to just cut out little circles. They can use them for eyes or buttons or something, whatever they want to do. So that's what they're going to do today. So I'm going to kind of show you them putting their gingerbreads together. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. And then we did another craft earlier this week, so let me show you. I cut out different colored coats, and then these are like little pants and boots. So, and then mittens. So the kids picked what color they want. And then we added cotton balls like around the hood, here, here, and here. And then I put their picture in the center. So I'm gonna grab Chatham's. Let me grab Chatham's as an example. So I cut it down a little bit before I put it on there, but like there's like what it would look like. I think I have her brothers here, hold on. Yeah, so here's Chatham's brother. We just haven't added cotton to his yet. And what I do with them, I hang them up here on the wall. And so like around the calendar, this is the hallway where the kids come in, so their projects will be all up here and their parents can see. But this is kind of like the finished project. I just added like little buttons and I accented the boots a little bit, but those are our two Christmassy, wintry crafts. I always have some sort of craft with their picture on it. And I try to make that more seasonal. So I try to do a winter one, a spring one. Sometimes the spring one can fall into summer. So that saves me, you know, gives me like 6 months and I don't have to make another one. And then I try to do like a fall one. So what was before? What were your faces? Oh, their faces were on apples before. And then we did like the candy corn craft for the craft part. And we just hang them on the wall. So I'll hang the gingerbreads on the wall once they're done. Yeah, those are the crafts we're doing. And I will show you... I'm gonna do like a clip of them putting together their gingerbread, so we'll get to that in a second, so bye. Alright guys, so that was our little craft, and that was just for the kids. I'm going to try to get the baby to do it. I'm going to see if she can, like, basically I'll put the plate in front of her, and just the first thing she touches, that'll be her eyes and mouths and things like that. So I wanted to kind of go over how I do these crafts. So what I did, I just Googled for the gingerbread. What's wrong, babe? You want another one? She's gonna need a nap soon. But I just Googled like blank scarf and blank cartoon scarf, and it comes up with like, it's almost like a coloring page of a scarf. So then I just put it into a Word document. I do the same thing for like blank cartoon bow. And then for the Eskimos, I just found the outline on Pinterest, and I just took the picture and put it in a Word document as well. And then I just printed everything out on different colored cardstock. So I just have like, these are just like sheets of cardstock, the 8.5 by like 11, whatever size printer paper is. And I just printed all these different colors out on cardstock and then just cut them out. I have a really old Cricut. It doesn't work very well, so I'm basically putting in way more work. Like if I had a Cricut, I could probably just like zoom these things out fast. But I sit down and I cut everything out for them. And then we do it. And that's what, like, the gingerbreads were just like, I just Googled blank gingerbread man. And it just came up with like an outline of a gingerbread man, and I put it into Word and I just print it out on white cardstock. That's all I really do. And normally I just print like one sheet. There was, I think, 2 gingerbread men fit on a sheet. So I print out one, and then I just like put 2 or 3 blank cardstock pages behind it and cut it out, and then it makes like a bunch with one cut. But yeah, that's how I do all this. That's normally what I do for crafts for them. We try to do, like, usually once a month we do like something like the gingerbread craft, and like I said, a couple times a year we do stuff like the Eskimos with their picture on it. What? What? What are they doing? Oh, so I'm gonna go now. All right, friends, so I had to leave abruptly because one of my little girls got upset. So, okay, one little girl brought this bucket with an egg in it, and you have to leave the egg in water in the mermaid, there's a mermaid in it, and it like the water disintegrates the egg and eventually it'll pop out. So they brought it with her because she was afraid that while she was at daycare, she would miss the mermaid popping out. So it was fine. We just left the bucket in the dining room on the floor, so they keep going to check it. So another little girl, the reason she was upset in the last clip was because her brother told her to scooch back. The audacity, right? The dramatics of kids, but yeah, her brother told her to scooch back, so she took that as, they're not letting me see the egg. But then I got off, fixed it, let her see the egg. It's all good. We're good. So I just wanted to explain that. That's what was wrong. The dramatics of children. Whatever. They're funny. Alright, so I'm not like, my stomach's not hungry, but like I'm getting a little shaky. So I'm gonna eat this banana. Oh, I hope it's not gross. But I'm gonna eat the good parts of it, and I'm making the kids' lunches. They are in the living room cleaning up to the cleanup songs, and I'm gonna make them lunch. So yeah, I need this banana, and I'll be back while they're napping and when I make my lunch. All right guys, here's what I'm having for lunch. So right here I have some homemade chicken dip that I made a couple days ago. It is 2 points for this big serving. And then I also have 22 grams of these pretzel crisps for 2 points. And then I'm gonna have a peach cup for 0, and then 2 little Hershey Kisses for 2 points. So in total, this is a 6-point lunch. This chicken dip is like a version of one my mom used to make, and I made it Weight Watcher friendly. So if you're interested to see how I made this, just let me know in the comments below, and I will video it next time I make it. So let me know, and I'm gonna go eat this. Baby's napping, and I'll be back later. Bye. Hey friends, so daycare day is over, and I've just made my dinner, so let me show you what I'm having. All right, so I'm trying to use up leftovers in the fridge. So I have the leftover steak from my last video, and I just melted some fat-free mozzarella in it and heated it up, and then I'm putting it on a bun instead of one of the pita breads. So I sprayed the bun with this spray butter and just toasted it on a skillet, and then I'm just gonna, you know, make a little steak and cheese sandwich. And then I just did a bag of the Cape Cod kettle chips. I haven't had these in like forever, so I missed them. I'm gonna eat some of those tonight. So let's see, the sandwich, the bun is 3 points, the steak is 1 point. I have about 34 grams of the steak on there, and then I have like maybe a 1/4 cup, probably less than a 1/4 cup of the fat-free mozzarella, so that is 0. So the sandwich is 4 points, and then the chips are also 4 points, so it's an 8-point dinner. I'm gonna go eat this on the couch like I always eat, and then I'll be back to tell you what I'm having for dessert and end out the video. Bye. All right guys, so I'm done with dinner, and let me tell you, that sandwich was really good. You really only need 1 point's worth of steak to fill up the sandwich. The bun's only 3 points, the cheese is 0. It's only like a 4-point sandwich, so like who needs quesadillas? I'll just use a bun. Like when you can have bread for a reasonable amount of points, like I don't know, it's just me, but I will always choose bread over a tortilla. I was like kind of leaning towards tortillas because of like a quesadilla, and maybe it's less points, but let me tell you, I'd rather have a bun. So I will probably eat my steak and cheese sandwiches on a bun from now on. So if you haven't tried that, try it. It's kind of like a cheesesteak sandwich, like a Philly cheesesteak, but on a bun instead of a sub roll. I don't know, it's just really good. All right, let me show you what I'm having for dessert. I am going over to my dad's to hang out with my brothers for the rest of the evening. So I'm gonna just take I have half of a peanut butter Alani bar left from, I don't even know, from the other day. And I'm just gonna take that. So it's gonna be 3 points, and that'll bring me right to 23 for the day. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you, well, sorry, I just dropped this. I was stepping on it. I was like, what am I stepping on? And it's the twisty tie from my buns. What was I even saying? Oh my gosh. So I hope you guys enjoyed the what I eat in a day part, and I hope you enjoyed a little glimpse into daycare life. I hope you liked watching them do their little gingerbread craft. That was a lot of fun to do with them. They get so excited whenever we paint or do different crafts. So if you want to see more daycare craft stuff, leave me a comment down below, let me know. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. So if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys, and press that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, come find me on Instagram. I post videos on here every Wednesday and Saturday, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.